All right, let's go, Rod. Let's get your immediate reaction to what just went down.
Man, I'm absolutely baffled. That shit was crazy. I did not. I had Conor knocking him out in the first, man. So to see Conor coming back and get knocked out in the second, to me, that was crazy. I love Dustin, man. I always thought Dustin was going to win this. I in the back of my mind, I wanted him to win it. I didn't think he was going to win it. But then seeing Conor just get knocked out like that, that really proves his legitimacy. I think
The
Dustin's
only
the champ
one.
of that division right now, man.
He's the only one,
He's the
bro.
champ for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, technically he is, man.
Like, if Habib doesn't come back, you got to give that man a title shot. How do you feel about that, Ted?
Oh, what, Khabib coming back?
No, how you feel about the Conor fight with Dustin?
I feel like Poirier low-key destroyed his legacy with this shit.
Yeah,
And it just goes
bro.
to show how good Poirier is and how much he's kept up with the fight game right now. Conor came back, thing was the same old shit that he left on, and it was completely different. Poirier like really showed that he made improvements. Well, this nigga, he's nice. He's nice with it, bro. His hands are good.
He put some levels to that strike, and that's what's crazy.
Conor said Poirier is great, but that's still greatness is levels below me. And he knocked him out in the first round.
Oh, God. Rich, you voted for him, bro. You called this. You said Poirier was going to beat Conor McGregor.
Conor's the guy for doing upsets.
Bro, exactly. Conor's the guy that does the upset. How do you feel right now?
Bro,
I know
you
you're
don't understand. I was so hyped, like so hyped when that happened. Like I recorded my reaction. Like, dude, you'll see it, dude. Words can't describe how happy I am right now for Dustin.
Bro,
Like,
would you say the money really got to his head, to Conor? You think that the money really made a big difference? Would you say that?
That's a good question, bro. No, I don't think so. He definitely looked nervous though, like walking in. I don't know if you saw, but like he started the fight like early. Like he almost went kind of early. Also, when he was gonna get Vaseline in his face, he went to go get Vaseline while still having his flag and his shoes on and shit. Like, bro, he just wasn't.
He was flustered. You're saying he was a little flustered.
He was lost. He was flustered, yeah, and lost. I don't know if it was.
It makes sense, man. It makes sense.
Conor, the pressure got to him like that. I think because he's not in his natural element. He's not being himself. He's that loudmouth. He gets in the guy's head. He builds his confidence. That gets his hands fired up and ready to go. This time he didn't do that. He was super calm. Now maybe not. Maybe he's feeling a little bit self-conscious about his abilities. He's like he never built that confidence. Like he doesn't really need the crowd.
It's crazy, man.
It's himself.
It is a different Conor that you are seeing.
Respect. He showed Poirier way too much respect.
I don't know, man.
Was just gonna like lay down and take no. Fuck.
Poirier was in that fight, man. Poirier from the moment it started, that was a dog fight. And I mean,
Poirier was gonna fold.
But the thing is that's crazy, man, is this. Poirier's camp talked about this. I feel like they were saying taking Conor to the deep waters is where Conor has troubles, right, with that cardio.
Oh my God, he doubled up.
But he didn't even need to take him in the fourth. Like he got Conor like somewhat winded at the end of the first. Yeah. They were throwing blows, and he was able to just catch him on the chin and finish him. That's to me is outstanding.
I thought Poirier's best chance was to submit him or take him to the deep waters. 100%. I was like, he has no chance.
Yeah,
he has a great chin, great chin. He can strike well, and Poirier did the opposite. I thought Conor would win in the first. Poirier does that. Doesn't even take him, like you said, you didn't even have to go far.
It's wild, man. It's really crazy, Richard. So, what do you think the next? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying. What I was thinking was if Dustin wins at least the first, not wins, but if he gets past, all he has to do is get past the first round. If he gets past the first round, that's already longer than he did in the last fight. So that's already gonna like kind of re-up him mentally. You see him in the second round, comes in. He's way crisper. He's more comfortable. He's anticipating those shots more. You're seeing him like block those shots.
True, man.
And he just caught him with that. I don't know what it was. It was like a left, and then he finished it with like that right hook, dropped him on his butt. Damn, bro. Like it was amazing performance, man. But Conor had a good first round though. Let's just say that. And I think he broke his nose with that shoulder like jab.
Man, that shoulder strike did prove to be deadly. I mean, he utilized that against Cowboy. Now he's doing it again. Man, that thing's vicious. It did cut him, and it did hurt him.
It did, but in my eyes, I think that shoulder strike is a little bit of like desperation. Like he's just trying to like throw anything. And
I agree with that.
I don't think Conor is as nice as he used to be. I don't think he's like really nice with it anymore. You know,
he's not. It's like you can't do this thing part time, man. This is real life. They're in there trying to kill or be killed mentality. You know what I'm saying? And living that rich lifestyle that Conor's living, man. He's not training like he needs to be. As much as you would like to think you are, you're not. You're not training like you were when you were broke. And coming in here now, it's tough, man. Poirier put on a hell of a performance, so I'll tell you that much. Poirier's his striking's is levels above a lot of. I did not think he would strike with Conor McGregor, and he did. Knocked him out. That's absolutely insane, man.
Dude, I'm so.
But I have a question for you though.
And
I have a question.
I know you're happy too because you're a Diamond fan. You know me, I love Dustin. I've loved Dustin since the Yancy Madero days, like since the beginning. And man, I couldn't ask for much more. Now, Chandler, oh my God.
Bro, that's exactly what I wanted to bring up. Fucking Chandler. Did you see that knockout?
What?
Did you see that knockout?
Dude,
bro,
I think I might have blinked. It happened so quick. He got
Dustin Poirier couldn't do this to this man.
No, no one did it to him. So not Dustin, not Felder. So Chandler came with that right, it was like a lead strike. And then when he pivoted with that left foot, he came and put all his weight into that left hook.
Threw everything in it, bro. He put his lights absolutely out. And it's crazy because on the same night, man, Conor McGregor gets absolutely starched, gets knocked out. It's wild, bro. And then right on the co-main event, Michael Chandler absolutely knocks out cold. He knocks Daniel Hooker out cold, man. What a fight that's going to be. You think that's the next title fight right there? Dustin Poirier versus Michael Chandler?
Bro, you know what? Man, I have to – I got to step away and then I got to come back and then talk about it because I don't know. As of right now, man, like Chandler did knock out someone good, but I don't know. Maybe he should get that title fight with Dustin. It should be Dustin and him. But I just don't want to see it. But who else? Just you know me. I'm hating on Chandler a little bit. I'll admit.
Yeah.
I'm hating on him a little bit. But hey, I told you if he won, he gained my respect, and he did, bro. He's scary, bro. He's scary.
He's scary, man. I mean, I think he's earned enough. Like, I think this fight earns him I think it earns him at least like a Justin Gaethje, a Dustin Poirier. Those could be two very good opponents for him. He does present the wrestling challenge, which is unique. It's not something the guy who's retired at the moment, Khabib Nurmagomedov, is like, he's the champion in wrestling. You know what I'm saying? No one can take him down. He's an interesting opponent that could rise the ranks. That's the fascination behind him, in my opinion. But
Chandler's he just came in, one fight into the UFC, and then gets the title, then wins the title. Oh, bro, that's gonna piss so many people off. It's gonna be amazing though that he comes in 2 fights, gets the championship. This is just hypothetical, but I will be upset to see that because, well, I'll be happy for him because good for him, but at the same time, I'll be upset because he just came in 2 fights and then boom, collected that gold, But that could happen.
It absolutely
could fight for the title and he could win.
No, it absolutely could happen, 100% without a doubt.
But after that, seeing that knockout, oh, bro.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. The UFC has a lot of interesting decisions. It's going to make in that weight class. You got a lot of interesting chess pieces. You got Michael Chandler, who's now in the equation. You got Dustin Poirier, who had the knockout of the year. Nothing's going to beat this. You have a champ that's undefeated, but that's retired. You have some good opponents up there as well. You got Edson Barbosa. You got Dan Hooker, who's he's very tough still as well. That's an interesting division. And the Black Horse, Charles Oliveira. A lot of different matchups you can make there to make really exciting fights. And is that going to be the division of the year next year, in your opinion?
We're forgetting about Oliveira.
We are. No one's talking about Charles Oliveira, but that man's a monster too. And the thing is, the lightweight division, man, it's the most exciting it's ever been, ever in the UFC. Nothing's going to beat it this year. What do you think about that?
I agree. No, I agree with you, man. Fireworks. That whole division fireworks. Bro, it's with a lot of matchmaking to do. Dang, man. Conor did not look like he was ready to go. And I just could tell from the beginning that he was defeated. And dang, man, so many things going through my mind. Just a great night of fights. So happy that Dustin got the W. Not happy that Dan took that. I want to hear the press conference. I want to hear what Dan, if he's at the press conference, or I want to hear his words. I want to hear what was he going through. Like, is there any excuse, or is Chandler just the better dude?
We got to hear it, bro, because he was backing up. Chandler was putting on his heels. He was waiting for that shot. You could tell he was loading up on it. He just got absolutely
crazy.
Raw.
Chandler came out so exposed.
Guns a-blazing. I mean, he he knew what he had to do. He wasn't going to miss out on this opportunity. He put an exclamation point on that emphasis on that night. He put an exclamation point on that fight. He's definitely made some noise, and I'm excited to see where this guy goes in the UFC. I'm excited to see if he can be a champ like his former rival Eddie Alvarez. I want to see if he can make it that far in the UFC, and I believe he can, man. I do. I think he's gonna be an absolute stud. He's gonna cause some noise.
After seeing that, for sure, bro. All right, man. I'll let you go. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, so we'll have a couple more podcasts coming through. We got Jan or John and Izzy Adesanya.
Ooh.
So that is for sure happening.
That's gonna be a good fight too, man. I'm excited
Where's
for that
Mayo?
one.
Where's Mayo at? I know Mayo's an Izzy fan.
Mayo went inside, bro. Mayo went inside, but I think Mayo would agree with both of us that that's gonna be an interesting fight. I think I want to see Izzy back, and especially him going up a weight class. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a fun fight. I can't wait to touch topics on that one.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna be a good year for UFC. All right, dude. Great night. You have a good night, bud, and I'll see you soon.
You too, bro. Have a good night. All right.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace.